Right, we are in the, is that a Spirit Airbus over there? We are in the A380, and we just got a nice little update on this guy. So, as you can see, um, we are running it fairly reliably. My GPU usage is very low, and this is normally at 60 when I'm not recording, but I'm in 4K. I'm recording in 1440 on my 3060 Ti. It's a lot of numbers, but the team over at Fly-by-Wire has just put out as far as I'm aware, they've done other stuff, but the thing that made me go ooga was an optimization sort of situation. So now things are more, you know, able to run on a system that's not $8,000. So that's really wonderful. Because I stopped flying this plane. Because, I mean, like, how am I supposed to fly it? You know? But now it runs better than the Phoenix. And that doesn't really say much because everything in the world runs better than the Phoenix. I will never, I can turn every setting to the lowest possible limit, and the Phoenix will not even consider running. I don't know how people are doing it in 24. I even have the texture mod that dumps everything down to the lowest it can possibly go, and the Phoenix will just not run for me at all. But anyway, now Fly-by-Wire, a free plane, has better optimization than the Phoenix, which is quite a bit more expensive than $0. So, but that being said, what a fun plane to fly, man. When the A350 first came out and I did my first landing in it, disconnecting the autopilot and hand flying it was very strange. I think they've sorted that out. I haven't flown that forever. But the A380, on the other hand, flies the way that real A380 pilots say it flies. They say that it's very... Why are we descending right now? Am I in vertical speed? Sorry. But A380 pilots say that it flies very surprisingly responsively. Like if you bank left, it starts to bank left. It's very, nimble in a weird way. So I think they nailed that just in flight model itself. When you come in to land somewhere, it's an easier plane to fly. It's more enjoyable. And plus, just look at it, dude. And again, I'm locked at 60 when I'm not recording. It's choppy right now, but what a beautiful bird. Once I get more familiar with it, I do want to take it off FASM, and I can finally call myself something heavy, which is something I've always wanted to do. And I get to use all 4 throttle levers on my honeycomb, so that's pretty cool too. I need to get the, I'm not a big enough fan to get, oh my gosh, my head tracking. I'm not a big enough A380 fan to buy the honeycomb A380 levers, which I thought was so weird that they came out with those, because this plane wasn't done by then, right? Honeycomb came out years ago. This plane came out like a year ago. Not even, I don't think. So I don't know why they, anyway, that'd be cool to have, but I'm not going to buy that. But I am going to fly this A380 a little more. So if you couldn't run it before, because your system is just a normal person system, please give it another shot, dude. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised with how well you'll be able to run it. Of course I'm using DLSS. Who do you think I am? Look at the name of the channel, okay? But have great results. It's a fun plane. Let's kill the autopilot and go bananas here. Bonk. But yeah, man, it just flies where you want it to go. It's nice. But it's nice to have this as an option now. Whereas before, it sat installed on my computer forever, and I never flew it because because I didn't feel like dealing with 100% GPU usage and 12 frames a second. But now we're dealing with, you know, I feel like it certainly performs better than the freeware 737 in 2024 at least. So that's really interesting. But yeah, go fly it, man. It's a good time. Beautiful modeling on it. Anyway, that's your announcement for today.